This one is a 1956 Smith Corona Silent Super. The color is Desert Sand. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Has a little paper tray. Adjust the side there. First, let's adjust the margins. I like to have my left margin close to the beginning of the page, and my right margin close to the end. So you just move it like that, and that'll adjust the margin. So it's called a Silent Super, but it's not really that silent. It's a little bit more muffled than a regular typewriter. When you get to the end of the margin, you'll hear the bell ding, and you just hit the line space. This brings you back to the beginning of the margin, and it'll space 1, 2, or 3 spaces. Right now we're gonna have it on 1. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them stick. Type a sentence real quick in red. This one has a black and red ribbon. When you hit it, switch this down to red. What it does is it allows the vibrator to go up higher so the keys will hit the bottom of the ribbon. Very nice typewriter, very popular model. Show the print real quick. Print's real nice. Show you how to use the rest of the functions. The lighting right on this. So this function has it releases the rollers so you can pull the paper out easily. Also allows you to load thicker paper like carbon paper, but if that's not back, it won't feed the paper with the knobs. It has a tab to set the tab. Let's set the tab. Set the tab right here. So you hit this to set it. It says set, and then it'll stop at that tab. And the clear, you hit clear, and then now you have no tabs. I like to hit my hand here because if you just let it, it'll damage your machine. It won't damage it, but it'll just wear it out. Some people like to set a tab in the middle just for that purpose, so it stops somewhere on that without hitting the end of it every time. Backspace is right here. Switch that back to black. The left carriage release and the right carriage release works good. Open the hood. This is called a spool cover. It covers these spools, and in here you got a touch control. The less resistance, the easier you can hit the keys. The more resistance, the harder you got to hit the keys. I usually like it pretty light. To change the ribbon direction, right now we're pulling to the right, so you can see pulling. If you want it to pull to the left, you just flip this switch right here, and it'll pull to the left. All the ribbon is brand new is on the left, so you want it to pull to the right. So we'll switch it back. What will happen if you have it pulling in the wrong direction, it'll seem like your ribbon's dry, and it'll actually get to the end and it'll just lock this in the up position and it won't even type good. So that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.